story that we're tracking on CNN News 18, and it seems to be that Manish Sisodia has now finally come out and defended Delhi's excise policy. He's in fact tweeted that the excise policy is the best policy, the best excise policy in the country. In fact, he also goes on to say that had the Lieutenant Governor not changed his decision just 48 hours before the implementation of the new excise policy, it would have earned the Delhi government a revenue of 10,000 crores every year. My colleague Rupashri is joining me on the broadcast. Rupashri, finally a word from Manish Sisodia when it comes to the new excise policy that was eventually rolled back by the Delhi government, and because of which the BJP is attacking the Aam Aadmi Party.
Manish Sisodia, when he addressed that press conference today, actually did defend the excise policy of his own government, and he did say that this is the best excise policy. And that statement, in fact, was picked up by Manoj Tiwari, the BJP leader, when the BJP actually held a press conference. So Manish Sisodia has defended the excise policy post the CBI raid at his residence, first in the press conference and now in a series of tweets. So he is essentially reiterating the point, or hammering the point that he wants to make, that this is not an issue about corruption. Had this been about either corruption relating to the excise policy of the Delhi government or liquor, then perhaps you would have seen that raids of CBI and ED also in Gujarat, where he has said that the Gujarat government loses revenue to the tune of rupees 10,000 crore because of its policy. Remember, Gujarat is a dry state, but in the past month, actually, you saw many people lose their lives because they consumed spurious liquor. And then there is an allegation by the opposition over there that spurious liquor is available for a particular cost, but that is consumed by poor people who can't afford to pay higher amounts for good quality liquor, which leads to such tragedies year after year. But you did not see any action happen over there. So the first tweet of Manish Sisodia again hitting at Gujarat. So Gujarat is something that they are looking at. We remember that even yesterday, even as the CBI raid was unfolding in Sisodia's residence, I had broken the story that Kejriwal is scheduled to go to Gujarat over the next week, and most possibly on Monday and Tuesday. And today Arvind Kejriwal confirmed that and said that he's going to take Sisodia alone. So Aam Aadmi Party trying to score a lot of political points over here. Number one, Kejriwal stands by Sisodia. Number two, Arvind Kejriwal and Manish Sisodia are absolutely confident that in the eyes of the people there has been no damage done. Because if there's a change in public perception about the Aam Aadmi Party's government or Kejriwal or Sisodia, then Arvind Kejriwal would not be using Sisodia to campaign in Gujarat, which is a state of high-stake election battle for him. And remember, Gujarat also has always seen a bipolar contest between the Congress and the BJP, but this time with the entry of the Aam Aadmi Party and the effort that the Aam Aadmi Party is making, it may well see a triangular contest over there.
Absolutely, Rupashri. Very important tweet by the Delhi Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia, where he goes ahead, calls the new liquor policy that was rolled out by the Delhi government as the best excise policy in the country. He also once again goes ahead, accuses the Lieutenant Governor of Delhi that had he not changed his decision just 48 hours before the implementation of the excise policy, it would have earned the Delhi government a revenue of 10,000 crores every year. With that, I'm slipping